What's your name?
Christina.
How long you been out here, Christina?
About 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
What's your drug of choice?
Heroin.
How long you been addicted to heroin?
37 years old till like 18 years.
18 years.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
So you only been out Kensington for how long?
This
again?
time it's been 3 months.
3 months. This time, how many times you been out Kensington?
Like 10.
So where you from?
I'm from Delaware County. I was a housewife.
You have any children?
3.
3 kids.
Yeah, they're grown. They were older when I got addicted. They were like teenagers. I got it on Vicodin from a car accident.
Husband?
Yeah, divorced. He left me.
What led you to drug addiction?
The car accident, I got put on Vicodin, and after a year, the doctor said I was, didn't need to see him anymore, and my prescription ran out, and I got sick for the first time. And I didn't know what was going on with me, so my husband called this guy that he was friends with at work that was in NA, and he was like, yo, she needs to go to a detox. I didn't even know what that was, but I found out, obviously.
What you do to earn money?
Huh?
What you do to earn money?
What do I do now?
Yeah.
I try not to steal. Like, I don't like boosting. I used to do that like 10 years ago. I get, sell food stamps, help people out. I do home health care.
Do you go on dates?
No, I don't do that anymore. I did. I was a dancer, and then I went to doing dates.
So if you had 3 wishes right now, what would they be?
Living in a warmer climate in my own home with no addiction.
No addiction?
No addiction.
What's the other 2 wishes?
Living in a warm spot like
Warm
Florida.
Spot. Warm spot.
Living on
It's
the
cold
beach,
up here.
man. I hate it. I lived in Florida for a couple years. I lived in Cali for a couple years. I did some smuggling there, so that was steady money. I like that. I don't like Philly.
So you're living on the streets now?
Huh?
You're
Yeah.
living on the streets now. How do you sleep?
Well, I've been in the shelter for the past couple days. I would ride the train at night. I was living in a recovery house and got into an argument with the manager, and I left. And I got put in for housing, which came through. So hopefully this Friday I'm supposed to sign a lease.
Is the shelter always open?
Yeah, but it only has 30 beds. You got to be there by 5 o'clock and make the list to get in. If not, you're on the street. I wound up on the street Friday night because I was late getting in line.
Say your name again?
Christina.
Christina Aguilera. So what would you tell the youth that are just now coming out here on the street? What would you tell them? What's the best thing for them to do to kick their drug
Don't
addiction?
start. And when you get that help, that bed in the rehab, know that everything they're telling you is right. And every single time you go into the rehab and you leave for something, your kids, your mom, your job, you're gonna lose it. That'll be the first thing that goes when you get out there.
When's the last time you've been sick?
Dope sick?
Yeah.
Or sick? I'm on a methadone clinic, so I don't get sick. I haven't been dope sick in 6 years. I've been on the clinic, and it does work for me. You know what I mean? Once in a while, I come down here and I just get fucked up because I'm stressed out or I have a lot to do today, and so I want a cushion from reality. That's dope as a cushion. It's like wrapping your head up in cotton to filter.
Have your kids tried to get you off the streets?
No.
They haven't tried to reach out and help you at all?
No.
What's your relationship like?
It's terrible. because they, like I said, like I'm from the suburbs. I had everything, and so they're very judgmental and not understanding. My 30-year-old right now is out there, and I got diagnosed with breast cancer while I'd been clean for about 6 years, and I had been, helping her with my grandchildren and everything, and she was so scared. Her boyfriend started giving her perks, and so she's right from perks, just like her mom. She's out here now, too. And we've walked by each other.
And all of this started just from medication.
Yes.
Prescribed medication.
Yes.
Now you and your daughter is out here on the streets.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. And they don't tell you that. Like, when I told the doctor, like, I didn't want anything addictive, like Percocet, he gave me Vicodin and said it was different. But it wasn't. It was the same exact thing, just a different name.
And from the Vicodin, that went straight to dope?
Yeah. I mean, I was buying, after my prescription ran out and I went to my first detox, I started meeting people and learning about all this. They taught me everything. And, out in the suburbs, Percocet's $10. So I didn't want to run my bank account into...
Repeat that, ma'am?
Huh?
Out in the suburbs? Repeat that?
Out in the suburbs, it's like $10 for one Percocet. So if you're taking... I wasn't abusing them. I was taking them every 6 hours, like it said on the bottle. But it's like $6 a day, $60 a day. That's going to run your bank account. And from going to that first detox, making some friends, going to NA, I learned how to do all this as an alternative to paying all that money or trying to work a doctor. I mean, I've actually slammed my own ankle in the car door to get a prescription for perks. And when I discovered that it never was nixed before.
Now, I'm not understanding. You're saying your family comes from money.
Yeah.
So they could reach out and help you, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
But they choose not to.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, they used to reach out and help me. And, I used to go to the ritzy West Palm Beach rehabs. And, but they're not understanding. Like, they think it's a choice, and it's really, like, who would choose to do all this work, put your life back together, buy a house, get a career, have your family all back, and then blow your whole spot up again? But when I got on cancer, I got put on Dilaudid, which is a painkiller that they use for cancer, which triggered my addiction all over again and caused me to go on methadone. And as a result, this shit.
What's the scariest thing that happened to you out here?
The scariest thing that's ever happened to me is watching my daughter get in the car with a date and not knowing it. And one day I'm not being able to get the license plate of the number, and I didn't have enough money to get her well to keep her from jumping in the car. That's really fucking scary. Waiting
You had
for
to see
her.
that in front of you. You had to see that. You had to witness that. Nothing's traumatic happened to you on the streets so far?
To me personally, I've been raped. I've been assaulted. I got some girl thought I was somebody else and smashed my head with one of them big candles, split my head open in 6 places. And I thought I was dead, but I wasn't. That was scary too.
Do you feel like anybody cares about you?
No.
No? Nobody cares about you?
No. Not really. When I care about somebody, I make a physical presence known.
Yes. Yes. You're a sweet woman.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Say some words of motivation.
Yeah, I hope you get over your recovery and get back to whatever you're doing in life. I hope you build a relationship with your kids again. And I just hope everything turn out good for you. Keep fighting.
I will.